Ugh. So it was teased that before that we were going to be getting Commander Ahsoka Tano, and now it looks like she's here. So, and this little guy here in the newsletter, it says, "Hey, all table heroes. Commander Ahsoka Tano, one of the greatest heroes of the Clone Wars and proud Togruta warrior, joins the hall tables. This former Padawan of Anakin Skywalker is an exceptional and agile Force user that leaps into battle, often against overwhelming odds. Ahsoka's mastery of the dual lightsaber technique and evasive combat style allows her to easily outmaneuver her foes with a level of skill that few opponents can match. Though she was once a devout follower of the Jedi Order, Ahsoka's faith in the Jedi was shaken, causing her to walk away from the Order and follow her own path of the Force. This did not diminish her strong bond with her allies or her commitment to protecting those in need. Ahsoka rejoined the Grand Army of the Republic as a commander during the Siege of Mandalore to support her friends and finally end the war that had engulfed the galaxy for most of her life. Ahsoka also introduces a new unaligned Force user faction tag. This tag will be retroactively given to Rey Scavenger, Rey Jedi Training, Rey, Commander Luke Skywalker, Visas Mar, Asajj Ventress, Kylo Ren Unmasked, and Supreme Leader. Commander Ahsoka Tano will be available as a reward and from merchants in the upcoming Conquest. So one thing that seemed goofy is the unaligned Force user. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, that's what she is nowadays. She's not Jedi, she's not Sith. But it seems weird that they're adding Rey and Kylo, but I guess it makes sense because technically Rey isn't a Jedi. Although, ironically, they say she's all the Jedi, but she's not really because there's no real Jedis around to... Well, I don't know. There's no real Jedis around to train her, but at the same time, apparently Leia was, and then she kind of had Luke's Force Ghost, and I don't know. Same as Kylo, he's not a Sith. He's just First Order Dark Side. So, I don't know, it does seem kind of goofy, though. What else did I see? Visas Mar makes sense. Oh, yeah, CLS. That kind of makes sense, too, I guess. Because one thing is, even though it says Commander Luke Skywalker, I always wondered why he has a lightsaber. If he's a commander, he should have only had a blaster still. But yeah, at that time he was Force sensitive, but he just didn't really have a direction yet. Visas Mar is obvious. And Asajj? I mean, Asajj hangs out with Dooku, though. She's Dooku's apprentice. Wouldn't that make her... I guess she's not a Sith. That must be the thing. She's dark side, but she's not a Sith. Because she's from Dathomir. I don't know, it seems like a lot, though. Unaligned Force user, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, plus this Ahsoka 10. And I'm pretty sure Ahsoka Fulcrum is unaligned as well. I don't know why they don't have her name in this list, but I'm pretty sure she would be. Anyhow, let's go check out the developer insights. Alright, developer insights. Ew. Oh, looking a lot like, what's her name from the show? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Well, whatever that actress's name is. One thing, though, about Ahsoka from Mandalorian, her lightsaber sounded cool. I liked her lightsaber noise. Whoa, Force Leap instantly defeats an opponent on its first use? Huh. Her own path? Used to facing overwhelming odds, Ahsoka gets stronger with fewer allies present. Already, these whoops. What? I don't know. Already, though, this makes it sound like she's going to be pretty strong. Anyhow, I think this is all the stuff I just read. Yes, it is. Blah, blah, blah. Only few can match. Blah, blah, blah. Go with the guns most of her life. Yeah. Alright, the basics. Commander Ahsoka Tano is a strong attacker whose abilities heavily focus on dealing huge amounts of damage. Ahsoka works particularly well in a Galactic Republic squad, but she can also fit into a team with scoundrels or the new light side unaligned Force users. She also has the rare ability to swap turn meter with Galactic Republic or scoundrel allies. Oh, so that's kind of like Thrawn, what he can do. You can swap turn meter with
another character and give them the protection boost. I mean, this one's not doing protection boost, but still.
Unique attributes. Commander Ahsoka Tano's unique, her own path, gives her allies and herself bonuses while facing more enemies than she has allies. This can be triggered mid-battle, such as when an ally is defeated and there are now more enemies than allies. These bonuses can be very useful in territory wars and Grand Arena, where you can purposely go into a battle with an undersized squad to gain extra points or save your units for another battle.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Bring her into a Grand Arena, undersized squad. Now her own path's making her stronger. We have to see what her own path really does, but that almost sounds like cheating.
One of Ahsoka's most powerful offensive abilities is Force Leap, which instantly removes an opponent from battle like Nihilus's Annihilate, only it starts on a hefty cooldown.
I mean, Annihilate does too. It's a cooldown of 8. Yeah, you can use Force String to shrink that down, but typically you go 3-4 rounds before you can use Annihilate anyways.
Force Leap has a shorter cooldown after the first time you use it. This ability does not instantly defeat enemies after the first use in an encounter. Inspiration. Ahsoka Tano was a big part of the Clone Wars TV series, and we were excited to see her featured in so many episodes of Season 7. This unit is a snapshot of her time after leaving the Jedi Order and her journey during Season 7. We based the look of the character and her animations from this season of the Clone Wars, particularly the finale, but we also wanted to create a unique model for her that incorporates her design from The Mandalorian.
Yeah, I could tell. I was saying that.
Her scoundrel synergy is playing off her time with Marta's sisters, Trace and Rafa, who are smuggling spice for the Pike Syndicate.
Is that why she's a scoundrel?
Having left the Jedi Order, Commander Ahsoka Tano couldn't be given the Jedi tag, but she was the perfect catalyst for us to create a new tag, Unaligned Force User. These are the units that are not Jedi or Sith, but have shown talent with the Force.
Or they could have just taken advantage of the neutral tag that they've had sitting around forever.
She also has the Galactic Republic tag as she briefly returns to help the Republic with the Siege of Mandalore during this time. Strategy tips. Padme's courage buff, combined with Ahsoka's basic Jarkai Master, is very effective in the Geonosis battle, as Jarkai Master hits twice and gets the bonus from courage each time. Ahsoka's special, Shin.
Sounds like pulling a sword out of a sheath.
Shin can be a versatile tool for enabling her allies to power up quickly or deal consistent damage. Using Shin on a guarded Kuiil to swap turn meter will allow him to take an extra turn and trigger Chewbacca's assist to steadily deal extra damage.
Whoa, what are we talking about Chewie for? Where did he come from?
Shin can be used on L3-37 to allow L3 to rapidly upgrade her self-modification ability and become a formidable tank early in battle. L3 can then repeatedly counterattack to reduce Force Leap's cooldown and increase Force Leap's bonus damage.
Bonus damage? What's that mean? So you annihilate one character and like damage the surrounding area?
General Kenobi and agility tanks under Galactic Legend Rey will dodge attacks frequently and also synergizes well with Shin, since the cooldown reduction and damage boost also triggers off of evading attacks. Okay. Commander Ahsoka Tano can deal substantial damage, so she likes a strong tank on her squad to protect her while she focuses on attacking problematic enemy units. The Mandalorian Beskar armor is also a solid scoundrel ally for Commander Ahsoka because she can consistently deal damage while he builds up stacks of whistling birds. There's no way for Force Leap to start off cooldown at the moment.
What's that a hint for? Something's coming. Is that a hint for the new Kenobi or something?
Fact. Commander Ahsoka Tano is initially only available in Conquest. Unaligned Force users are characters that use the Force that don't identify as Jedi or Sith. The light side ones would be Commander Ahsoka Tano, CLS, like I said, Fulcrum, Rey Scavenger, Rey Jedi Training, and Visas Mar. The dark side would be all the Kylos and Asajj. The bonus offense, critical damage, health, and defense from her unique Her Own Path can be applied or removed mid-battle, as the condition of having more enemies than allies on the battlefield is constantly being checked throughout a battle, which means you can still get the bonus without starting with an undersized squad if an ally is defeated mid-battle, or lose those bonuses when you defeat enough enemies. That does not, they should have made a comment there. Check throughout a battle, comma, which means, not start it, which means, that's weird. Against galactic legends or raid bosses, Force Leap deals massive damage instead of instantly defeating the target the first time you use it in an encounter. Imagine though they did make it so you could do that to a raid boss. That'd be psychotic. Just kill it. All uses of Force Leap against raid bosses will call everyone to assist with a 10% damage boost. Damage boost? Oh, usually it's a drop, or they do 10% or something. Cat? I was just thinking because we call Commander Luke Skywalker CLS, so CAT, Commander Ahsoka Tano, Cat. Cat has been added to the hero list for Territory Battle, Republic Offensive, which allows her basic to hit 4 times. Goodbye, droid battalions. Alright, and that's it. So that's a little bit of a developer insight on Cat. She's a light side attacker from the Galactic Republic who happens to be a scoundrel and is unaligned, but has force sensitivities. Yeah, so I'm going to check out her kit, and if you want to see that as well, go find that video. It should be posted right after this one, and until then, or next time, you already know, I said see ya.